Is now in the building. Please make some more noise.
Oh, yeah. And who best to kick off our episode 10? But we're not going to talk about that right now. But right now, I would like to thank my sponsors, Oney, as in Oney.com,
affiliates Dope Water, TV 1061 in Atlanta, Clap City Records in London, and Treetop Laboratories here in Detroit.
Hey, we branching out all over the place. So let's hear it one more time.
Plus us in the studio audience. Everybody
can't be in here. So right now, look, I'm performing tonight after this beautiful young lady. So I'm going to have to practice a little bit while she's on. But let's hear it for the beautiful Miss Rocky Wallace and her band.
There you go, baby. Thank you, Uncle T.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you. All right, love you too. How you guys doing? Yeah, we got quite the crowd here. All right, you guys ready? Stronger, stronger, I ain't the prettiest thing you've seen, 'cause living in the city can make a girl mean. Watch mama work herself to the bone and bleed. I was out on the hustle by my sweet 16. Took my shove from town to town, built up, burnt out, no friends around. I know I can make it to the hollow ground if I can just keep these devils down. Stomp your feet on the ground. We've gotta keep these devils down. Beg up, beat don't make no sense. We've gotta keep these devils down. Stomp your feet on the ground. We've gotta keep these devils down. Beg up, beat don't make no sense. We've gotta keep these devils down. I made mistakes, I'll admit it right here. Sold my soul to the future when the future's unclear. I use their weapon to the sidetrack sphere, and all the competition disappears. I know the pain that'll bring you to your knees, 'cause every leading lady's got a dark heartbeat. Just mark my grave, let my tombstone read. Owned all the good and bad totally. Stomp your feet on the ground. We've gotta keep these devils down. Her heartbeat don't make no sense. We've gotta keep these devils down. Stomp your feet on the ground. We've gotta keep these devils down. Her heartbeat don't make no sense. We've gotta keep these devils down. Can you hear the sound of the hellhounds nose to the ground? And the bounty keeps sniffing around. Glad that I found them before they found me. Got a good head start, no sleep in the week. Can't sleep, can't breathe, can't find no peace. No tears to cry, no blood to bleed. Need to cleanse my soul of this dirt and be free. But sin just comes so easy to me. Stomp your feet on the ground. We've gotta keep these devils down. A bird heartbeat don't make no sense. We've gotta keep these devils down. Stomp your feet on the ground. We've gotta keep these devils down. A bird heartbeat don't make no sense. We've gotta keep these devils down. Put your hands up, come on, put your hands up. Put your palms to the sky, come on, put your hands up. Come on, put your hands up, come on, put your hands up. Put your palms to the sky, come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up, come on, put your hands up. Put your palms to the sky, come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Put your palms to the sky, come on, put your hands up.
Gotta keep these devils down.
Bird heartbeat don't make no sense. We've gotta keep these devils down. Stomp your feet on the ground. We've gotta keep these devils down. A bird heartbeat don't make no sense. We've gotta keep these devils down. Come on, play some, Ryan. Stronger, oh, stronger, oh, stronger, oh, All right, we are so excited to be here back at Hyped Up Live. We're at episode 10, and I think we were episode 1 or 2? 2, episode 2. So we're really glad to be back here in the house. T-Money Green, Jorg, Nikki, and Mike doing an awesome job over here. So thank you guys so much for having us. If you guys are in the audience and you have your phones, go ahead and give this live stream a quick share on Facebook, and that's Hyped Up Live Sessions. So yeah, we're gonna hang out for a little bit, right? Just a little bit? I woke up still humming that same song. Played too hard and fell asleep with my sunglasses on. To take a beat more of the same, but I'm holding out for something great to come my way. Another night of sleeping in my clothes. Another week I'm rocking hobo chic from head to toe. You might say my time's a waste, but I'm holding out for something great to come my way. We are young, we are free, we are everything we need to be. But the cost of dreaming ain't free. No, the cost of dreaming ain't free. One day I will wake up and know what I made up for tonight. I wanna hang out with you. One day I will wake up and know what I made up for tonight. I wanna hang out with you. You say hard-headed, I say strong of will. While you're eulogizing for too many brain cells killed. You might say my time's a waste, but I'm holding out for something great to come my way. We are young, we are free, we are everything we need to be. But the cost of dreaming ain't free. No, the cost of dreaming ain't free. One day I will wake up and know what I made up tonight. I wanna hang out with you. One day I will wake up and know what I made up tonight. I wanna hang out with you. I wanna hang out with you a little, just to break us stuck in the middle, looking for a feeling that rings true. I wanna hang out with you a little, just to break us stuck in the middle tonight. I wanna hang out with you. Come on, break it down. Holding on for something great to come my way. Gonna come my way. Something great. Oh, holding out for something great to come my way. Come my way, come my way. Gonna come my way. Tonight, I wanna hang out with you. Wanna hang. One day I will wake up and know what I made up tonight. I wanna hang out with you. I wanna hang out with you a little, just to break my stuck in the middle, looking for a feeling that rings true. I wanna hang with you a little, just to break my stuck in the middle tonight. I wanna hang out with you. We brought the power out, I think. Woo! Scared the shit out of me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a good thing I got layers on. Woo! All right, so this next song, everything we're playing tonight, minus a couple songs here. We got a new one we're gonna debut in a little bit. This next one's a song off the record, Love Like Destruction, that's out everywhere now. The song is called Misery. And I'm Italian, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. And this song, I heard some laughs like, yeah, bitch, we know. So this song is called Misery. And I went through a phase where I was like really into like old mob movies. And so I wrote this song about some mafia wives. So everyone asked me, did this really happen to you? I'm like, no, but it happened to some bitch I saw on TV. So, all right, here we go. This girl has the dream, perfect seduction scheme. Long legs, hourglass, I can't compete with that. He swore he'd never leave, left me until he was 6 feet under the ground. Those were his smoking vows. I'll drown out the bed with a bottle of wine and hide the shame with a red lip stain. I wallow in bed to the words that he said. Oh, sweet misery, I am in misery. She stole my man and made a fool out of me. I am in misery. These fairy tales are just stories that play. It hurts to say his name, burns in my throat a flame. An empty picture that's propped up in a perfect frame. I'm sure he tells his friends she's a Mercedes-Benz, and I got miles on me. I'll wear until the end. I'll stay in my room, read the sun and the moon, and wonder which face was the real you. I'll wallow in bed to the words that he said. Oh, sweet misery, I am in misery. She stole my man and made a fool out of me. I am in misery. These fairy tales are just stories that play. You left me to drown now and said the sound. You say you love me, but I know it ain't true. And I'm feeling so damn loud. I down up the bed with a bottle of wine and hide the shame with a red lip stain. I wallow in bed to the words that he said. Oh, sweet misery, I am in misery. She stole my man and made a fool out of me. Just stories I play. I am in misery. She stole my man and made a fool out of me. I am in misery. These fairy tales are just stories I play. One night out of 365 was all that it took to realize I don't know that look. A first fight in a late night, 4 a.m. drive took me by complete surprise. You light up a smoke and now I see it clear. It's not what you said, it's the things that I hear. With what you did, it's my thoughts you provoked. And I know if this is love, it's laced with the lies, and who you are was a myth in my mind. If this is love, how many nights am I gonna spend awake by your side? If this is love, why do you fall apart and take up your arms and go smashing my heart? If this is love, I'm gonna be single forever. 3 days, 4 nights go by and I can't reply. I watch the roses you sit tight. Nothing you can say can make this go any other way. I know that you know I won't stay. It's already done and I'm not going back. It's not about love when it's just that we lack. Can't be undone and I'll never forget what you did. If this is love, it's laced with the lies, and who you are was a myth in my mind. If this is love, how many nights am I gonna spend awake by your side? If this is love, why you fall apart and take up your arms and go smashing my heart? If this is love, I'm gonna be single forever. I'm gonna be single forever. Single forever. You light up a smoke and now I see it clear. It's not what you said, it's the things that I hear. With what you did, it's my thoughts you provoked. And I know if this is love, it's laced with the lies, and who you are was a myth in my mind. If this is love, how many nights am I gonna spend awake by your side? If this is love, why you fall apart and take up your robes and go smashing my heart? If this is love, I'm gonna be single forever. Thank you guys so much. All right, so this next one is a new one. We have not put this out yet, and I have to give a huge shout out to Jorg and Nikki because they brought me this song, and I fell in love with it immediately. I did have to change a couple of the words, though, because they really didn't fit me, but I do like their words better. So this song is called Workin'.
1, 2, 3.
I don't need a paycheck, ignoring these late payments. Man, what you know about the business? Always got beats on me, sitting in VIP. Man, now you think about to quit this when I'm working for you. Under the table, working for you. Oh, paid in cash, I'm always working late. There ain't nothing anyone can do. There ain't nothing anyone could do. I ain't trying to go to work for anybody else but you. Always been appreciated, even when I show up late. You never give me any shit. Even when I get frustrated, it's never with my occupation. You make it feel just like a picnic when I'm working for you. Under the table, working for you. Oh, paid in cash, I'm always working late. There ain't nothing anyone can do. There ain't nothing anyone could do. I ain't trying to go to work for anybody else but you. Come on. Ooh, ooh. Man, what you know about the business? Ooh, ooh. Man, what you know about the business? Yeah. It's just the way the purse sways, my persuasive behavior. It's just the way the purse sways when I'm working for you. under the table, working for you. Oh, paid in cash, I'm always working late. There ain't nothing anyone could do. There ain't nothing anyone could do. I ain't trying to go to work for anybody else but you. I'm working for you now, working for you. Oh, paid in cash, I'm always working late. There ain't nothing anyone could do. There ain't nothing anyone could do. I ain't trying to go to work for anybody else but you. Thank you, guys. All right, I do want to give a quick shout out here. I definitely want to thank T Money Green for inviting us. We got road work coming up next, so guys, make sure you stay tuned. Mike, Nikki over here, Jorg, Kate, oh my gosh, TK, running sound over here. I knew it. I also want to thank Oney, Dope Water, Atlanta, TV 1061, Clap City Records in London, and Treetop Laboratories in Detroit. Sorry, I got to give a shout out to my girl here with cue cards because that was too much for me to remember. So, but we really do. We appreciate the opportunity to be here. So, without the sponsors, you know, we couldn't do that. So, thank you guys so much for everything. Yeah, we got a few more for you. So, I just had to quickly say, and I also want to say Rocks TV. I see you guys over here in the corner. So, we got to give a shout out to them. And J-Dub from the Nooner Show is in here too. So, they're running around somewhere. All right, this next one's called Head Rush. I knew this night was gonna matter when I swag it in. The night my people steer my ship into oblivion. This is the story I was born to write my book about. Open the journal in my mind to try to get it down. I saw a figure through the people putting over me. A light surrounding him that's fading to infinity. I passed the speaker in the beat I buried in my head. He whispered something but I couldn't hear a word he said. All the burnout boys in the clothes stick chicks, they fill my head and trying to get their fix. And then we touch and I get a head rush.
You give me a head rush. You give good head rush.
All the digit kids with the touchscreen smile, lost and loaded, always do my style. Then we touch and I get a head rush.
You give me a head rush. You give good head rush.
This generation thinks that they discovered love and sex. Due to this fact, I felt the pressure to become the best. But my delivery came off too desperate and pretend. Rip out the pages in my mind to try to start again. I play the hero, never zero out the things that say. Act like I know the words to every song the DJ plays. I ask the question like my soul is being offered up. The answer comes are better than I ever could have thought. All before now, boys in the clothes stick chicks, they fill my head and trying to get their fix. And then we touch and I get a head rush.
You give me a head rush. You give good head rush.
All the dizzy kids with the touchscreen smile, lost and loaded over to my style. And then we touch and I get a head rush.
You give me a head rush. You give good head rush.
Come on. Chapter 1, introductions have begun. Chapters 2 and 3, you get sucked into the read. Chapters 4, 5, 6, you get sucked into the mix. 7, 8, 9, all the threads begin to wind. Through 11 and 12, when the sexy start to delve. If you get to 16, you will think it I'm obscene. Then it's 20, it gets funny on the sequel. I make money if you make it to the end. Flip the page and start again. All the burnout boys in the clothes stick chicks, they fill my head and try to get their fix. And then we touch and I get a head rush.
You give me a head rush. You give good head rush.
All the digit kids with the touchscreen smile, lost and loaded over to my style. And I get a head rush.
You give me a head rush. You give good head rush. You give me a head rush. You give good head rush.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this next song is called Center of Gravity. I want you to remember this song, 2019. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I can say. I try not to think or label the moon when you're looking through me in that way that you do. But it's just a crush created by fear. You come around and it all disappears. Then all it was, I see you clear. I'm tied to the earth just by having you here. And just when I think the feeling is done, you bring it back to me. You're everything that I'll ever want. You're my center of gravity. Without you, I would float away. Without you, I would float away. Hey, 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 hey. I would float away. Without you, I would float away. Without you, I would float away. Hey, 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 hey. I would float away. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, hey, na, na. Without you, I would float away. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, hey, na, na. Without you, I would lose my cool. Time and again, from hoping to work and playing pretend. I open a book, but I skip to the end. Breaking your will if I can't make it bend. But it's just a crutch created by fear. You come around and it all disappears. Then all there was, I see it clear. I'm tied to the earth just by having you here. And just when I think the feeling is done, you bring it back to me. You're everything that I'll ever want. You're my center of gravity. Without you, I would float away. Without you, I would float away. Hey, 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 hey. I would float away. Without you, I would float away. Without you, I would float away. Hey, 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 hey. I would float away. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, hey, na, na. Without you, I would float away. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, hey, na, na. Without you, I would float away. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, 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 hey. Just when I think the feeling is done, you bring it back to me. You bring it back to me. Then I'm a one, you're my center of gravity. Hey, na, na, hey, float away. Without you, I would float away. Hey, 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 hey. I would float away. Without you, I would float away. Without you, I would float away. Hey, 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 hey. I would float away. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, hey, na, na. Without you, I would float away. Hey, na, na. Hey, na, na. Hey, hey, na, na. Without you, I would float away. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so the next song is the title track off of the record. It's called Love Like Destruction. So this song was brought to me by my songwriter, Frankie Turner, and he was like, I didn't like it at first. I was like, this is like a crazy bitch song, and I'm not a crazy bitch. And he was like, oh, you're not? I didn't think you should probably rethink this. And now the song is on the record, so I'll just go to show you a little bit of that one. Ryan's laughing because he's like, yeah, it's true. All right, you guys ready? for you. Can't let anyone have you. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. It's true when I feel like someone's trying to grab you. I call you once, tell me why you never pick up the phone. I call you twice, tell me why you never pick up the phone. I know you're torturing my mind, 'cause we've been over this a million times. First I wanna kiss you, then I wanna hate you, then I kick you out, and then I really miss you. Love like destruction, love like destruction. You make me so crazy that I can't even function. First I wanna kiss you, then I wanna hate you, then I kick you out, and then I really miss you. Love like destruction, love like destruction. You make me so crazy that I can't even function. You drive me, drive me, drive me, drive me, drive me crazy with all the stupid things that you do. But I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it when you hold me in that way that you do. You leave me high, all your loving and your kissing touch. You leave me low when you're gone. I know you've had enough. I know you're torturing my mind, 'cause we've been over this a million times. First I wanna kiss you, then I wanna hate you, then I kick you out, and then I really miss you. Love like destruction, love like destruction. You make me so crazy that I can't even function. First I wanna kiss you, then I wanna hate you, then I kick you out, and then I really miss you. Love like destruction, love like destruction. You make me so crazy that I can't even function. You say the one thing that you never should have said, and you can never, 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 never take it back. You say the one thing that you never should have said, and you can never, 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 never take it back. You say one thing that you never should have said, you can never, 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 never take it back. First I wanna kiss you, then I wanna hate you, then I kick you out, and then I really miss you. Love like destruction, love like destruction. You make me so crazy that I can't even function. First I wanna kiss you, then I wanna hate you, then I kick you out, and then I really miss you. Love like destruction, love like destruction. You make me so crazy that I can't even function. Thank you guys. We got a couple more for you. I hear me. All right, this next song is my never-ending bucket list. Well, it's most of the bucket list. Some things were inappropriate, apparently, according to Frankie and Tommy. So we cut those inappropriate things out, and we put the good stuff in. So there we go. Yep. Got a lot of things I want to do before I die. Got a lot of things I want to do before I die. Wanna drive 2,800 miles from the east to west coast. Got a lot of things I wanna do before I die. Want 1,000,000 people to dance and hear my soul. Wanna hear 1,000,000 voices sing our love. Wanna clip down from fire, side and down. It feels to fly. Got a lot of things I wanna do before I die. If we're gonna start a riot, we've gotta do it right now. If we're gonna start a riot, we've gotta do it right now. If we're gonna start a riot, do it now, do it now. Hey, hey, hey. If we're gonna start a riot, do it now, do it now. Wanna drive a race car round before I die. If we gotta start a riot, we've gotta do it right now. If we gotta start a riot, we've gotta do it right now. If we gotta start a riot, do it now, do it now. Hey, 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 hey. If we gotta start a riot, do it now, do it now. This is the moment I live for my whole life. This is the moment I live for my whole life. This is the moment I live for my whole life. Got a lot of things I wanna do before I die. Got a lot of things I wanna do before I die. Wanna drive 2,800 miles from the east to west coast line. Got a lot of things I wanna do before I die. If we've gotta start a riot, we've gotta do it right now. If we gotta start a riot, we've gotta do it right now. If we gotta start a riot, do it now, do it now. Hey, 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 hey. If we gotta start a riot, do it now, do it now. This is the moment I live for my whole life. This is the moment I live for my whole life. This is the moment I live for my whole life. Woo! All right, we got one more for you guys. Thank you so much for having us. I'm Rocky Wallace. Moderation don't agree with me. Fight the craving till my insides bleed. Stare the sun down till I just can't see the sky. Shouldn't spare my opportunity. Staring down the bottle, hoping to see, but I don't will in moderation. But moderation don't agree with me. Ooh, I don't wanna go down. I don't wanna go down like this. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Hey, one more time for the beautiful Miss Rocky Wallace, please. You're a beauty. Oh my God, great music, boo. You're doing good. Keep up the good work. This is my niece now. Hey, anyway, look, we're gonna send her back to Jackie. I don't see a cue card, so I guess I'm on time over. Now I see a cue card. So once again, thanks to our sponsor, Oney, Dope Water, Atlanta, TV 1061, Clap City Records, London, Treetop Laboratories, Detroit. So look, we're going to send it back to Jackie for the interview, Rocky, and then I'm coming up next. Stay tuned. All right.
Rocky, I'm hearing the feedback. Wow.
I could hear it on stage a little bit. I was like,
Oh, man. Holy shit.
oh, thanks.
Dude, if they're not hot at home right now, if they're not doing the whole couch and chill thing right now, I don't know.
You're so close.
No, we're no, we're not next. No, you're so close.
yeah.
We're couch and chill, dude.
Oh, couch and chill. I get it.
Yeah. Oh my God. That was freaking amazing and hot. Now I've seen you perform at least 500 and
Million times.
yeah, times. But I'm not kidding you. Every single time you deliver like I as a mom, I don't expect it. I mean, unbelievable. So let's talk about first of all the album, because this is a new album.
Yep.
And it's called,
Love Like Destruction.
and tell me about it.
It was put out probably, I think, in early summer. So we're actually working on album number 2 right now. So
Yeah, but I need to hear about this one because there's some interesting songs. Like, I never used to get into lyrics before until you and John Paul started educating me on listening to lyrics, and you fucked it up for me because really, I used to just listen to the music and enjoy it. Now I study the lyrics and I wanna analyze people. But you've got life. What's the name of the Love Like Destruction,
Yep.
which is the name of the album,
Yep, it's a
right?
track. Yep.
You have Single Forever, which we have to talk about.
Yeah.
Single Forever. And then you've got Misery. Like, I'm thinking you need some counseling with relationships, yes or no?
I think some of them are from real life experiences, but I like to draw on other things too. So like Misery, I was really into mob movies and all of that jazz. So I got really into it for a while. I was like, I'm gonna be a mob wife, and
That would be a nice, cushy life in a way until you get shot, right?
yeah, right. Yes. Collaboration between Frankie Turner and I. So everything we worked on as a team.
Okay, but were there more than one? Was there more than one writer, more than one producer? Because I'll tell you why. Because these songs, this is what I love about this album, is they all sound different. I mean, they're really cool. They're all different though. Yeah. So where did all that come from? It can't be the same group of people working on one song.
No, I think every song, most of them were the same group, but we brought in other people for different songs. But a lot of it was a 2-year long process to write the record. So it wasn't like it happened overnight. So I think the whole cadence of the record kind of goes through, and the songs are so different because I think they were written at such different points, you know, throughout my journey as a writer. So they're all very different. And I think some of the earlier songs that we wrote on the record, Moderation was one of the earliest songs on the record, is a lot different than
That's so different than everybody. That's different than every other song
Yeah.
too, and that's the emotion. Like when you listen to that, I don't think it matters who you perform that song in front of, because the same emotion comes out for everybody. I think watching everybody listening to you sing that song, everybody was doing the same thing, and you've got an eclectic group here
Yeah.
of people and different genres of music.
Yeah, I think the record's like it is a pretty eclectic record. We thought about putting it out in 2 separate EPs, just because like there's a group of the songs that are one way and a group of songs that are another way. So some of them are a little more on like the pop rock side of things, and then some of them are a little more on the, you know, pop, you know, alternative pop side. So we thought about putting it out in 2 records, but
All right. So when you were up there, you said, don't forget 2019. We have a secret. Like,
Secret, I can't tell you.
well, you kind of told us a little bit. So can you give us just a little bit more?
First quarter of 2019 is all I was told. So.
So something big is happening with Rocky 2019, right?
There's a lot going on right now to wrap up 2018. So hopefully all this stuff will come into fruition in the beginning of next year. So.
I don't see how it can't because you freaking kill it every time.
Thank you.
You never underdeliver. I mean, it's no, seriously, unbelievable. And I'm not talking it from mom to daughter here because from mom to daughter, I'm going to give the back side of the story, like clean your frickin' room before we come out, okay?
Yeah, or well, song number 2, minute 37 seconds, whatever, sounded like shit.
I know. I did want to interview somebody and say, it's really sucked. But I know that's not a good idea. But honestly, you killed it like you do every single time. Just unbelievable. Amazing. You look great. No, I'm serious. You look great. You sound great. The music is amazing. Is there another album coming up?
Hopefully in the beginning of next year. I'd like to have something out, at least an EP. We've got like roughly 5 or 6 songs that we're working on right now that I think are really great, all of them. So
are they different than these songs? Like, what's the inspiration?
I don't know. It's just kind of like the mood, I guess. I feel like.
Well, what's the mood? What's the mood?
I think it just depends on the mood that I'm in when I'm writing them. They're all different. Like, there's nothing. I think it's going to be a similar experience. I do have other writers on this as well. York and Nikki are going to be contributors on this one. They have their song "Workin'," which hopefully will be on the next one.
Okay, and one more thing. This is episode 10 on Hyped Up Live Sessions. And you were here for when it first started. Yeah, and a lot has changed, right? So how do you feel? Like, what's different? I mean, you've performed all over as well, all around the country, not the world, but the country. The world at some point, but the country. And I've got to wrap it up. So keep going, I guess. They're saying, I don't know if they're telling me to wrap it up or keep going, but whatever. Keep going. All right. So anyway, you've performed around the country, not around the world, but yet around the country, all over, including CMA Fest. You opened for Eddie Money, who we interviewed last week. How was that?
That was awesome. I love him, and he was just like when we first met him, he was so down to earth and so humble and gracious and was so kind to us. But was like in short conversations, it wasn't like I didn't sit and talk to him. So I actually sit and talk to him for an extended period of time. He was the exact same way. He was just such a great person.
Yeah, I mean, to go from opening for him when you were first starting, that was a pivotal moment in your career. So opening for him, and then 5 years later, you're interviewing him, and he's still the exact same guy. What does that tell you about real successful musician?
Yeah. Well, I think it all comes to authenticity. I think, especially that's kind of the name of the game, I feel like, at this point. So it's just being transparent, and I think he definitely is a transparent person, and he just is who he is. And he, like he said on the show, he writes about real music and real things, and that's why his music has just transcended time.
So is that where we're going to hear in 2019, Rocky?
Sure, yeah. I don't know.
I know you have some big news coming up.
I know, and I wish I could talk about it, but I cannot.
I wish you could talk about it, because I'm like ready to talk about it. But, I got to tell you, you killed it.
Thank you.
You are absolutely amazing. Your voice, I don't even know who to compare it to. And I was trying to think about that. First of all, do you like being compared to other people? Like I'm thinking, when I was watching you, I'm thinking Janis Joplin meets Pat Benatar. What do you think?
No, I mean, I definitely feel like I've worked hard to make my own sound, but I have a lot of influences that have, contributed to that. So, no, it doesn't bother me to be compared to anybody, but I think the greatest compliment is to be like, you just sound like you. So, that's always the best compliment in my opinion.
Well, you do sound like you. No, but it is a different lane. But to me, it is a little bit of I can see some Janis and I can see some Pat Benatar, which if somebody told me I was like that, I would be thrilled. Yeah, no kidding. And what are you drinking there? You're not drinking
Dope water. Dope Water. We were sponsored by Dope Water, so I know I'm parched.
Yeah. All right. I like the bottle there too. And it says get H2O hooked, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So 2019, we have some big stuff coming for you. And how can people get the album and everything else?
The album is out on all digital platforms. It's just Love Like Destruction, and you can find it all like on digital platforms for my music. It's just Rocky Wallace, but for social media, it's at Everything Rocky, and then my website is Rocky Wallace or everythingrocky.com. I almost gave a different wrong or
I know you are.
out there on the
Yeah.
on the stage. I'm out of it now.
It's all right. It's all right. If I was out there, I would have left it out there too. But all right, Everything Rocky, right? As long as you know Everything Rocky.
Everything Rocky is all my social media, and then just Rocky Wallace.
Yeah.
on my music.
And you know what? If that didn't get you hot, you better wait, because we've got T-Money
T-Money Green.
and Road Work. And these guys, you've seen them perform. You've opened for these guys. I mean, this is like the best, and it's coming into your living room. And you've got Rocky Wallace and T-Money Green and Road Work. You can't ask for more. Go get your hot chocolate. Put a little bit of Bailey's in it for me. Not for Rocky. She doesn't drink. Just for me. And get ready to do some chilling. Here we go.
All right. Thank you, J-Dub.
Thank you, Rocky. And I'm going to see you tomorrow, right? We have the Nooner show?
We have the Nooner Show tomorrow at noon on podcastdetroit.com, Studio 1.
You're going to be on time, right?
I'll try. I can't guarantee.
Listen.
Oh, they keep telling us to keep going.
So good. Because you know what? I got to tell you, everybody wants our backstory. Like, they want to hear the dirt. So now we're going to talk about Rocky's messy room. I don't know what.
It's organized chaos. It's not mess.
It's beautiful chaos.
Organized chaos.
It's not organized. There's nothing organized about it. This
In
is
my
a,
head, it's
now we're going to get into a whole different conversation.
I will fight you.
No, here's what's going to happen. People aren't going to go back and just have a little cocoa and Bailey's. They're going to have just Bailey's. Because they're all going to say, oh, yeah, I have a kid like that.
Well, I'm a good kid.
I didn't say you were a bad kid. You're a
be
messy
worse.
kid, though. Seriously. You can't, let's go off onto another subject here. Is it an artist thing where they can't get to something on time? Because you and Jean Paul are always late for everything.
I'm on my own time schedule. Like I'm on my own.
Wait. So I don't like,
Goes
no.
this. Mine kind of goes like this a little bit. Like it's bad.
But I don't like that because that sounds like,
it either. It's
no, I don't, that sounds intentional. Is that intentional?
No, I honestly am such a scatterbrain. I just get so distracted by any stupid little thing.
Is that an excuse?
I don't know that it's an excuse, but that's happens.
No, seriously. I've never seen anybody like I was telling the podcast. No, listen, I was telling the
like a crazy person.
You do. Like even tonight. Here you are emptying out your car. We've had this gig scheduled for 3 months.
All of those things.
And you
I need all those
started
things.
emptying out your car like you just learned about the gig 10 minutes ago. It was like,
that was in that car. I needed it all.
no, you didn't.
I do. I need it all. It's all for emergencies. You never know what could happen, so you always need to be prepared.
Are you on medication?
No,
Should you be?
maybe.
I think maybe you should be. Seriously. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it, and it drives me crazy.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
All right, I'm out of dope water. I have to go refuel.
I love that bottle.
I do too. It's awesome.
Tell me about that bottle because I know that they're sponsoring you.
I know. I love it. It's wonderful. It's brand new. I know you can get it on Amazon, but I think that's the only place you can get it right now.
Oh, really?
In stores everywhere soon.
And so what's the whole scan me thing?
Well, when you get a bottle, you scan it, and it takes you to their private Facebook group.
All right.
Well, thank you. I have to go rehydrate and get ready for T-Money Green.
Yeah, you do. That's going to be a badass show. We have, what do we have on for? Huh? Oh, so you can get on Hyped Up Live Sessions Facebook page, and Oney Facebook page and watch it live. And hopefully everybody's streaming it today because this show is unique to have this kind of talent come into your living room tonight. You don't have to go anywhere. Get your little cocktail. You had Rocky Wallace, who's badass, and now you've got T-Money Green and Roadwork. And look who's in the house. We have Rox TV. Come on. Oh, hi. Look, he says, oh, hi.
Can't talk anymore. She told me to come over and sit and talk.
What are we doing?
Finally, I don't gotta talk. Here we go.
Rox TV. Come on, you love talking. Guess what? We have T-Money Green and Roadwork. Right now, we're gonna hit it back to T-Money Green. He's doing both.
I'm from another space and time.
Yeah, he does a lot of singing, so we got to have his mic right.
Yeah,
And
check
mine.
one. Yeah, that sounds cool.
The flute was there. Okay. Okay. So we live now? Oh, you didn't tell me we was live, man. All right, episode 10 is in the house. Make some noise, please. Yeah, the sponsored Oney put this together tonight with the beautiful Rocky Wallace and myself. Thank Oney, thank Dope Water, 1062 TV in Atlanta, Clap City Records, and Treetop Laboratories. Once again, well, I'm bringing you me and my guys, the Roadwork crew, featuring Messy J. Codini, Colorblind. I don't know what Colorblind is. He hides until it's time for him. You in the house, Colorblind? There we go. All right. Right now we're getting ready to start. And we're going to start with another space and time because that's what we are on, another space and time, right? So it's on Jesse. Tell him, Jesse.
Yeah, it's on me. But really, it's on my man Tommy Wonder. Hit me one time.
1, 2. Yeah.
Deep space. Deep space. Electronic equipment. Large heads, a lot of streaming. Looking for the God particle. That star of the Garden of Eden. Good luck. I clap enough shit, started wigging, jumping through another dimension. The sonic black hole, brothers grooving out of space. Ah, someone got me into the light beam. I'm from another space and time. I'm from another space and time. It's like I'm living in the fourth dimension. I couldn't get no land extension. That's alright. No tone on my cellular phone. No. Ooh, it's like I'm a stranger in this place. Oh, you can tell by the look on the people's face. Oh no, they like, whoa. Everything a little bit weirder. Everything a little bit different. Everything a little bit off. Everything a little bit weirder. Everything a little bit different. Everything a little bit off. Interstellar traveler. Trying to get back to planet Earth. Yo, take him there. What must I do so nice. I'm gonna sing it thrice. Said, what must I do to get back to you? Yo, Tommy, I said, hit me, man. Yo, give me what you got. Yo, Tommy, hit me, I said. Give it to me.
1, 2. I gotta hear his mic a lot better. I gotta hear his mic a lot better.
Yeah, a little track called Have Nots.
Yeah. York. I gotta hear him.
Have not to have high. Low on a tom pole. Now they run the whole show. Have not too big shy. Big shots. Low on a ton of pole. Now they run the whole show. It was poor folk on bicycle spoke. Now they high class, riding Cadillac. From swag bag to purple hair, from blonde rap to blonde glass. Have nots, running cash crops, working parking lot. Now they ride to the big top, living in a lap of luxury. All them creature comforts that a man can need. Now they living in a lap of luxury. All them creature comforts that a man you need. Have nots to the high class, talking paper. From a two-room shack to a high-rise chair, and made it up a hill. I ain't never looked back. From a poor house to the high-stakes bracket, used to play basketball, now he's swinging them tennis rackets. From low class to the high class, talking paper, to low class. Back pile, they count money style, beating table scrap, now he rolling with the aristocrats. Living in the lap of luxury. All them creature comforts that a man can need. Now we living in a lap of luxury. All them creature comforts that a man can need. Yo, lay it on them now. Huh! Just the voices. Give it to them. Do 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 do.
Yeah, episode 10. Make some noise. Like to bring the voice of the G-Funk Review up. Mr. Colorblind.
Detroit, can y'all hear me out there? Hey, make some noise for this badass band of musicians right here, man. How the hell I get so lucky to rap over these cats? Yeah.
In a club, they show me love like the spotlight shines on me. Yeah, it does.
Russell, let's go.
In the club, they show me love. I get all my drinks for free.
For the west side,
they climb me.
For the east side, Motown, let's go.
In the club, they show me love like the spotlight shines on me.
This for the west side.
Oh, yeah, it does.
This for the east side, Motown, let's go.
In the club, they show me love. I get all my drinks for free.
The great Cody.
They count me.
Hey, hey, can y'all still catch that feeling? To make y'all wanna reach for the ceiling? A chameleon, I wonder if I see the millions. They killing civilians, ain't instilling no realness. But I'm back to smack y'all with the rawness. A trackaholic, y'all better back up off this. Blast off with the Martian, I'm gone with the split. Listen from the scripture, every song that you fit. I'm classy like a caddy on the strip. Tripping faster than symphony, rapping and want a trip. I hope you got your notepad handy. Go back to plan B, I know they can't stand me. Flo and Danny ain't going for the Grammys, I'm going for the family. The game is so demanding and outlandish. Y'all can have it, these new age rappers be lost, and it's tragic.
In the club, they show me love like the spotlight shines on me. And it does.
Yeah, Motown, let's go.
In the club, they show me love. I get all my drinks for free.
For the west side,
they count me.
For the east side, Motown, let's go.
In the club, they show me love like the spotlight shines on me.
This for the west side.
Yeah, and it does.
This for Ypsilanti, yo. Let's go.
In the club, they show me love. I get all my drinks for free.
This for Cultivate.
They count me.
This for Cultivate. Surrounded by fools with nothing to lose. I want nothing to do with these blood-sucking crews. Most cats fell off years ago. Honestly, I think it's cause they scared to grow while the nation was declaring woe. I was in the studio preparing my soul, surrounded by egocentric, self-absorbed executives, people on a head trip. Before y'all even get to end in one sentence, already sentient that you never meant it. So please spare us the details. I know the streets rail, but you too caught up in the weed sales and retail. Man, you already failed. If you really believe that, the train will eventually derail. I hate to say I told you so, but you already sold your soul. Now get ghost.
In the club, they show me love like the spotlight shines on me.
For the west side,
and it does.
For the east side, Motown, let's go.
In the club, they show me love. I get all my drinks for free.
Yeah.
They count me.
Motown, let's go.
In the club, they show me love like the spotlight shines on me.
For the west side,
and it does.
For the east side, Motown, let's go.
In the club, they show me love. I get all my drinks for free. They count me.
Motown, let's go.
Do 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 do.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I want to make sure y'all can hear the rapper.
Hey, T West, could you hear me out there? Hey, Ryan, could you hear me out there? Hey, is there any weed smokers in the house right now? You know it's legalized in Michigan. Hey, what y'all smoking on, man? What you smoking on tonight? You into some of the indica? A little bit of sativa, maybe? You gotta stop taking pills and drugs, man. Ingest a little medibles or something else, you know? There's always an alternative. Yeah.
It goes like this.
Do you wanna get stoned? Do you wanna get high with me?
Yeah, you know I do, y'all.
Do you wanna get stoned? Do you wanna get high with me? Do you wanna get stoned?
Yeah, y'all.
Do you wanna get high with me?
I don't see no weed smoke right now.
Do you wanna get stoned?
Where y'all at?
Do you wanna get high with me?
Yeah. Funk low, smoking them out. Those portent, they over with now. They cloning on style. We toke it down till there's nothing but ashes. My brother Savage coming back with another funk class for your punk ass. Taking y'all back, you were cutting class. Still puff for the masses, not for the pop leeches. In crop season, I'm not leaving till they drop to our knees and stop. High. If you wanna get stoned with me, then let it be known everybody growing trees. From the bumper kush to the chocolate. Just make it through the bump, then we all can smoke. And get lifted like Caesar. So much weed smoke in the car, the police don't know who we are. Uncle Rico, fresh from the Midwest. Great Lakes Lockies, great bait pound in my chest.
Do you wanna get high with me?
You know I do.
Do you wanna get stoned?
Yeah.
Do you wanna get high with me?
We gotta shut down the big pharmaceutical companies.
Get stoned, baby, baby.
Yeah.
Do you wanna get high with me? Oh, do you wanna get stoned?
You know I do.
Do you wanna get high with me?
Yeah. Y'all ride with me. Road work, E Squad deep in the green room. So much smoke we won't be able to see soon. When the OG-18 consume, no chemicals eating through when our trees in bloom. It's digital burning for medicinal purposes, ain't I? It's serving heads people feeling worthless in. That's when they turn to meds. Now your hard-earned bread's working for the feds. And when y'all turn up dead, they just turn their heads. When y'all turn up dead, they just turn their heads. Know your worth, man, you're better than that. A little dab will do, but inject the smack into you dead in your track. Respect that, what I'm here to tell ya. And just a little medibles, those pills will kill ya. What up, familiar? Don't that sound familiar? When we in the building, play some sense familiar. Cause life's stressful enough, so at the end of the night, you know we're blazing one up. Blazing one up, blazing one up. Road work in the house, always blazing one up.
Wanna get stoned? Do you wanna get high with me? Only the finest. Do you wanna get stoned? Do you wanna get high with me? You wanna get stoned? Oh baby, baby. Do you wanna get high with me? Do you wanna get stoned? Do you wanna get high with me?
Thank you. Yeah, episode 10. Right now we're going to do a song. I'm going to introduce my daughter to the stage. Come on, honey, help me with this one. Yeah, because we always balling. We always balling. But don't come right in. We're going like this. 1, 2, 3. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody do like we do. Ain't nobody moving what we do. Ain't nobody doing what we do and when we do it, what we do it. We got it locked down.
No lockdown, we got it on lock. Hey, yo, it's different how we get down from Midtown to Bricktown. Yo, this a hit now, Detroit been in style. From East to Market to Campus, Marshes, Harmony Park, Hart Plaza, and all the artists. It don't wait clean up nice. Boy, they sharp as Chuck Daly, coach a team up right. They really thought we were defeated, but it's a new season, Little Caesars Arena. Meanwhile, the whole city gleaming from the LCA to the DIA. Courtside at the game, you might see my face. With my brother going crazy in the stands, like the dance and Usher going crazy with the band. And I pounce on tracks, but it's on in the south like Big Sean, but we bouncing back. Detroit don't play around, now we play off back. All these years of hard work about to pay off.
Ain't nobody do it like we do.
Ain't nobody moving like we move.
Ain't nobody doing what we're doing. Doing what we're doing. One more time. Ain't nobody doing like we do. Doing like we do.
Ain't nobody moving like we move.
Ain't nobody doing what we're doing. When we're doing what we're doing. We got it locked down. Thank y'all. I think she'll be back.
Hey, is it okay to get a little real with everybody in the room right now? You know, can we make some hip-hop music that actually means something for a minute? Is that all right? I don't know, man. Starting to wonder these days. But I ain't stopped doing my thing even though, you know, the tide's kind of turned. We're just waiting for the conscious shit to start getting on a little more. Stop being brainwashed by the media. Stop listening to that bullshit, y'all. Perpetuating that shit. Not us, though. I'm weighing heavy on your mind. Weighing heavy on your mind. Me and my fam are steady on the grind. Weighing heavy on your mind. Heavy on your mind. Hey, yo, you're heavy on my mind. That's true. I can't even front.
On the grind. Staying heady on your mind.
It's truly brutal the way life slips away. Sick of living with regrets. All the ish I didn't say. Sick of living day to day. That's so repetitive. Especially when I know we can do better than this. Gotta stress it and question our own existence embedded in your cerebellum so you don't forget this. Gotta remember the way things used to be. Another funeral like many moons ago ain't nothing new to me. We all can relate to the loss and tragedy, but sometimes it just happens all too casually. I hate getting that phone call. Did another soul's gone? We ain't get a chance to say so long.
No fair.
No fair, y'all.
Nowhere with you. It's not where you been. It's where you're going to.
Yeah,
No
TOS.
fair. Not getting nowhere with you. Nah, where you been. It's where you're going to.
But weighing heavy on your mind. Weighing heavy on your mind. Me and my fam steady on the grind. Weighing heavy on your mind. Heavy on your mind. Steady on the grind, let's build. Rest in peace, B-Def. What up, B-Def? Yeah, shout out to everybody in the room. I know it's hard and we always become consumed. Hey, it's almost Christmas. Not everybody showing up, ain't got nothing on the guest list. Yeah, they used to say that I was reckless. I ain't the type of rapper to rock a necklace. But I gotta kick a freestyle or two just to let it be known. I'm trying to feel it in the room. And while everybody pass away, I'm sort of like Tom Hanks and Cast Away. Cause I ain't got that much to say unless you put a mic on and I'm running everything. Catch me summer nights and cultivate. Do my thing, you know I always finish my plate. And never hate on the next man. So put your hands up if you wanna test that. Yeah, and take it back to where it came from. Take it back to where it came from.
It's true.
Yeah, a little freestyle for y'all.
Where you been, it's where you're going to. No fair,
It's no fair though.
getting nowhere with you. It's not where you been, it's where you're going to.
Weighing heavy on your mind. Weighing heavy on your mind. Me and my fam steady on the grind. Weighing heavy on your mind. heavy on your mind. Hey, yo, you steady on my mind, let's move. And that ain't no lie, y'all.
Steady on the grind.
Yeah. Y'all check this band out one time, man. Make some noise for my brothers on stage. And our sister, Gail. You know the doctor's in the house. Y'all know T-Money Green, man. Give it up for T-Money Green one time. We are the Mighty Roadwork. Yeah, and put your hands up if you're going through it. Yo, so put your hands up if you're going through it. Yo, so put your hands up if you're going through it. Because we all go through it. Yo, we all go through it now. Put your hands up if you're going through it. Ha. Put your hands up if you're going through it. Yeah, so put your hands up if you're going through it. Because we all go through it. Yo, we all go through it now. It's Original Colorblind on the microphone one time. We gotta keep moving in the right direction. All is one unit. We gotta stick together, and that's what y'all see on stage right here.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid to tell your people you love them. I love y'all.
Hey, right about now, we do something called the G-Funk Review. And that's like a lot of the songs I did with Dr. Dre and Snoop. And we're going to pull a few of these off right quick. Hope you enjoy it at home. The G-Funk Review, you know who your boy T-Money Green is. Goes a little something like this. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Y'all hear that sound? It's 1994, 95 in the distance. Dropping, popping, hopping like a rabbit. When I take the Nina Ross, you know I got to have it. I lay back in the cut, retain myself. Think of all the issues I'm thinking, well, how can I stack my grip? And how can I make a hater straight slip, set trip? I gotta get him for his grip as I dip around the corner. Now I'm on another mission, wishing upon a star. Snoop Doggy Dogg got the caviar in the back of the limo, no demo, this is the real. Breaking haters down like a Evander Holyfield, chill to the next episode. I make money and I really don't love no. I'll tell you the truth, I swoop in the coop. I used to salute, I used to shoot hoops, but now I make hits every single day with Codeine and our brother Messy J. So lay back in the cut, all of y'all, for you get popped. 187 on the undercover cop like that. Just move. Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay. Detroit definitely in the house. Let's move. Boy, it's getting hot. Yes, indeed it is. Colorblind on the mic, I'm about as crazy as beers. Marky, spark the chronic up real quick. And let me get into some fly hip-hop-ish. I lay back, stay back in the cut. Haters try to play the DOG like a mutt. I got a little message, don't try to see Snoop. I'm finna crush a beer, plus her name is Luke. You try to see me on TV, use a BG, D-O-double-G. Yes, I'm a LG. I can't see my brother Messy J. So what the hell a hater like you gotta say? Gotta take a trip to the MIA and serve y'all up with a motherfucking AK. Cause you can't see the B-L-I-N-T, cause that be me. Yeah, I'm serving them, swerving in the coupe. The Lexus, flexing, checking it from Long Beach to Texas. Texas, bro, they wanna get with this cause Snoop Dogg is a shiznit. B-I-S. Let's take them back, y'all. Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay, Detroit definitely in the house. I'm sorta brain by goal, so I step up to the microphone and slowly start to wobble. Grab it, hatch it, stick it in the plug. Snoop doggy. I got a fat dub, sack of the chronic in my back pocket, loke. Me, myself, and I, so I can't take a smoke. I smoke every day, I loke every day with the P-O-U-N-D and the homie Dr. Dre. Lay back in the cut like I told your ass. For giving a microphone before I hit you with a blast. Got a little cousin by the name of Daz. And chicks that's in us, I show them respect. Cause they know about the stuff that I be going through. And they know about the skills that I be putting on. And they know about that raw-ish when I'm on the mic. Colorblind, trump tight like a virgin. The surgeon is Dr. Drizzy. So Lizzie and Blizzy, the Z-O double Jizzy, the fly human being. No, I'm not European, being all I can. When I had this mother effing mic in my hand and you don't understand what I'm kicking, cause colors on the mic and the guitar. Wicked, follow me, listen to me, cause I'll do you like you wanna be done. We coming up out the slum from a 3-1. Dumb, diddy dumb. Here I come with my gat and my guitar strum. Not that lunatic rapper that you thought I was, but don't let us see you in the D or we'll pay your cat. Snap back, relax, but you better not be slipping in the city, run your Cadillac. And we gon' burn an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up, wait a minute, now bounce to this. Just bounce with it. Wow, wow, yippee-yo, Detroit, definitely in the chaos. Let's move with it.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. I'd like to tell a little story. I just got a star on Hollywood Boulevard the other day. Well, wait a minute. Snoop got the star on Hollywood Boulevard. However, it's how you start in the beginning that takes you where you go. So I feel like it's my star, too, because his first album, I'm all over it, and all the musicians. He thanked 100 people, but he forgot to thank the musicians. So I'm thanking the musicians, because without the musicians, his song would have been a cappella, and y'all wouldn't have been dancing to that. But here's one that made it to the record books. I'm happy to be a part of, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, let's go.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Hey, if y'all know the lyrics, sing along with us.
Rolling down the street, smoking windows, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back with my mind.
Rolling down
I need y'all help.
smoking
Y'all at home, I need y'all help.
sipping
Come on.
gin and juice.
Laid back.
Rolling down the street,
I need y'all.
smoking windows, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
Put my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Let's go.
Rolling down the street, smoking windows, sipping on gin. Here we go.
With so much drama in Detroit City, it's kinda hard being color, be a lion D. But I somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass tracks like every single day. May I kick a little something for MCs and make a few ends as I breeze through. 2 in the morning, the party still jumping cause my mom ain't home. I got chicks in the living room getting it on. They ain't leaving till. So what you wanna do? I got a closet full of records and my homeboys do too. So turn out the lights and close the door. But for what? We don't love them haters though. But we don't burn an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up, wait a minute now, bounce to this.
Rolling down the street, smoking windows, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back. I can't
Rolling
hear y'all.
down the street, smoking windows, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
Rolling down the street.
Come on, y'all.
smoking
Come on.
windows,
Don't be
sipping
shy.
on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind and my money and my money and my mind.
Let's go.
Rolling down the street, smoking windows, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind and my money and my
Now,
money and my
yeah,
mind.
I got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. See, this types of stuff happens all the time. You gotta get yours, but fool, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you listen to the D.O.G. Got the cultivated music that be captivating he who listen to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street. Get the back into this chick named Say. She used to be the homeboy's lady.
that bitch.
It was 80 degrees when I told that chick, please get up off these NUTs, cause you get none of these at ease. Ha! As I vibe with the road work, feel the breeze, y'all. I'll be smoking.
Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind and my money, my money, my mind.
I hear
Rolling
y'all.
down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice.
Just laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Now later on that day, my homie Tommy Wonder came through with a gang of Tangeray and a fat ass J, a Suburban chronic that made me choke. This ain't no joke, had to back up off of it and sit my cup down. Tangeray and chronic, yeah, I'm messed up now, but there ain't no stopping. I'm still popping. Dre got some from the city of Compton to serve, not with the cherry on top, cause when I bust, I'm raising up off the cot. Don't get upset, girl, that's just how it goes. I don't love these haters, I'm out the door, and I'll be smoking.
Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice.
Just laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Let's roll.
Rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Let's hear it for Colorblind. We're gonna do the remix of this version. Regulator remix. This is the remix, y'all.
Y'all cooling out maxing. It's the mighty road work. Hyped up live sessions. The clear white moon, Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the eat so I could get some funk. Just rolling in my ride, chilling at the Russell. Side on the LBC, on a mission trying to find is the Warren G. A car full of girls, ain't no need. You know what's up. So I hooks a left onto one and Louis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up? Some hater pulled his gat, so I guess I'm stuck. Trying to swerve, hooking so hard they straight hit the curve.
Looking better things in the morning trips. I say down them suckers is
Getting jacked, the breaking my set. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my range. They took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next? The homie hemmed up and they all around.
Talk box.
Busting on them straight pound for pound. Before they start to clown, I best pull out my. They got guns to my head. I think I'm going down. I can't believe this happened in my own time. If I had wings, I would fly. Let me contemplate. I glance in the gut and I see the homie A in the clip and one in the hole. Dog is about to make the bodies turn cold. Now they dropping in yelling, it's a tabulate. Warren G had to regulate.
You know, like I know, you don't wanna fuck with this.
Step to this.
It's the King from Canada, from down with the gangsta
I dare ya.
If you know like I know, you don't wanna step to this.
Step to this.
It's the King from Canada,
Step to
from
this.
down with the gangsta twist.
I laid all them suckers down and let my gat explode. Now I'm sticking my mind back into freak mode. If you want skirts, sit back and observe. I just left a gang of rhymes over there on the curb. Now they got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E-M-E. The Warren to the G. Just like I thought, they was in the same spot in need of some desperate help. The Nate Dogg and the G-Child were in need of something. One of them dames was sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your style. She said my car's broke down and your rhyme real nice. Would you let me ride? I got a car full of beats and it's going real swell. The next stop is yeah. If you know like I know, you don't want to fuck with this. Step to this. Step to this. Down with the gangsta twist. I dare ya. If you know like I know, then I like every day. Step to this. Step to this. It's a buster. We gon' regulate. Yeah. If you know like I know, you don't want to step to this. Step to this. Step to this. Step to this. With the gangsta twist. You know like I know, you don't want to every day. I'm tweaking. People dream will regulate. Yes, we are. Yes, I'm tweaking to a whole new era. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Step to this. I dare you.
Yeah. We're going to bring my daughter back up. Help us out. We got this last song. Shut up. We got this last song. And it goes a little something like this. Motor City Love.
Yeah. We about to get out of here. We got this. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Now make a shake for 'em. Hyped up live. We hyped up live now.
Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Shake it, mama. Shake it, mommy.
Yo, I'd like to welcome everybody to the wild Midwest, the state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug in your chest. Pack a vest for your Jimmy in the city you cess. We in a murder-mitten state with a bomb-ass hemp beat. The state where you never find a dance floor empty. And pimps be on a mission for that green. Lean, mean, money-making machine serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing sad suit, now it's 95, they clock me, watch me, diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good, from the angle to the bay. Your city is the bomb if your city getting paid. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for Detroit in the place.
Motor City knows how to party. Motor City knows how to party. In the city of Detroit, in the city of Hazel Park, in the city of Highland Park, we keep it rockin', we keep it rockin'. Shake it, baby, shake it, baby, shake it, mama, shake it for me. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby.
The real Tony Gray.
Shake it for me.
Excuse them all, baby boy, I'm hitting harder than your left jaw can withstand, so withdraw. I like to rough, get the raw. A microphone fiend, super supreme, full of pity. Like my girl Lydia, I let her steam when I'm wrecking shit. I'm supposed to be reckoned with cause definite dysfunctions. You couldn't connect special conjunctions, get eaten like luncheon. Me, capiche, now one can compete, roll with the elite squad, and we roll deep. Rock from Alpha to Omega, leave your cards on the table, get verbally disabled. You must pick up a thesaurus. Your shit is bull like Taurus. This ain't your day, so don't try to play Morris. I bust backs with lyrics that break bones like bats. crack my knuckles, get touched by the untouchable. I be one of the baddest, put up producers, I'm a hazard. You're getting in a miracle like I'm a Jesus of Nazareth to save you from disastrous repercussions. Can be busted the pound, much you much, and them niggas still don't give a fuck. So tuck down, rappers are in danger. You don't wanna feel the wrath of rage, is too much anger. Or rearrange your whole train of thinking. What was you thinking? My loose lips got your ship sinking. You dead and stinking, dead, done, lyrical murderer. Remain number one, that's how it is.
Yeah, Tony Gray. City knows how to party in the city of Detroit, in the city of Royal, in the city of Highland Park. We keep it rocking.
Break it down, break it down.
Come on.
On Talkbox. On Talkbox, we got the great Godini. His brother on guitar, Messy J. Colorblind on vocals. Tommy Wonder on drums. Gail Suhu on flute. Philly Phil Smith on keyboards. My name is T Money Green. We are the Road Work Crew. We'll be back at you. Thank y'all for coming out. The Roadwork Crew, episode 10. Rocky Wallace, the Roadwork Crew, and our sponsor, Oney. No, don't come with the list now. No. Yeah, once again, we want to thank Oney. We want to thank Dope Water, TV 1062 in Atlanta, Clap City Records in London, Treetop Laboratories right here in Detroit. Episode 10 has come to an end. Episode 11, Dope Brian Villains and Hoodoo. So check it out. We out of here.
Actually, T-Money, you're going to go back and you're going to do an awesome interview with Jackie. That everybody's, yeah, with the whole crew, Give it up one more time, everybody. T-Money's Roadwork. That was amazing. My name is Jorg, and this is Hyped Up Live Sessions, episode 10, and we can't believe that we made it this far. Yo, give it up for Tony, everybody, the real star of the show. Are you kidding me right now? What was that? What was that? Can you explain to us how you got so sick?
Lady of Rage, the influence of Lady of Rage.
Wow. Give it up for her. What was that you were doing? It's like, oh, man, you're like a machine gun. I mean, we guys listen to that? What was that? Man, give it up. That was amazing. Okay, so I'm killing time for another couple minutes here. I want to also talk about the talk box. Yo, my man, the talk box. Are you kidding me right now? Revolutionary stuff. Anyway, in case you guys are watching Hyped Up Live Sessions for the first time, we are a live streaming, live show, internet show. You can watch live music from the comfort of your own home. You can do whatever you can watch us from your phone. You can watch us from anywhere you want. And this is the 10th episode, and we are broadcasting from the Russell Industrial Center at the Hyped Up Live Studios here. And want to give a shout out to TK for doing the sound tonight. TK and Jalen. Shout out to Shadow over there, my man Shadow, in charge of all the lighting and everything else. And we're going to throw it over to Jackie in just a couple seconds. Oh, you ready? Oh, you want me to keep going there? All right. We're throwing to Jackie. Love you.
Ready to go. Yeah, let's close. All right, here we are. Okay, I don't even know how to describe this. I really don't. T, I've seen you before. I've seen this band before, Roadwork. It's nothing less than epic. Unbelievable. I mean, it's epic. I think people that got to sit home tonight and watch this got the golden ticket.
Well, Rocky did a great job too. So, Rocky and the Roadwork crew, I thought that pulled it off pretty good.
Oh my God, it was a perfect combination. But we got to talk about tonight. Okay. To watch something like this, how tight you guys are, how flawless. Now, I know we have a doctor in the house, and that makes all the difference in the world when you have a doctor on hand, right?
No.
Sure. All right. But tell me about it, because you sit there, and I was watching you, and I know you pretty well. I know that, like, if it's not perfect, man, get the hell out of the way, because you're going to be a dead person if it's not perfect. And it's flawless. And to have every single one of these group members or band members, whatever you want to call them, could have their own thing because they are that good.
They do. That's why it's really good. Is like Messy J, Codini, and Colorblind are a unit where they do their own thing. Away from. Oh yeah. But that's why the success of Roadwork to me is working, because everybody's allowed to do whatever else they want to do. I'm not trying to be holding on. I just hope that when we get together, that it's good.
Okay, but you guys have all been together for a long time, so how does that happen? Because typically in a band, that doesn't happen.
But see, that's what I mean. It happens when you allow other people to do whatever else they want to do. They have their band. They're making their records. They're making some great records. I'm just happy to be able to play them. You know what I mean? And want to get them in the limelight so I can be a part of it.
Oh gosh. Okay, so well, tell me about the music tonight then. Is this a combination of everybody's music, or like where does it all come from?
Well, like the funk stuff that we do, the early stuff was Messy J, Codini, and Colorblind. That's state stuff, yeah. Okay. And I'm smart enough to know that if we're gonna be a funk band, then I mean, why not do the best of funk? And they got some great funk.
Right. So, but you guys have been together for how long now?
Well, like the drummer's been with me like 10 years, and these other guys like 8 years, and Philly Phil's been there several years now. Gail's been there. The years just mount up because it's an easy type of thing. It wouldn't be easy if we look, rehearsal every Saturday, we got to do this. Then it wouldn't be easy because everybody can't get together every Saturday. Right. Everybody can't I don't want to get together a lot of Saturdays. So.
Well, I think you have enough going on, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing,
Okay, I just have to ask you, how about the real Tony Green?
Hey, she's doing her thing. But, Tony been in the limelight since she was 3 years old when I had the camera on her, and I just said, okay, let me hear what you can do. And she did some phenomenal. I was like, where did you get that from? I wasn't expecting it. It really threw me off.
Okay, but I also heard that she was playing the bass like you were when you got in trouble for playing it the wrong way. And what did you say to her?
So when I gave her the guitar, and she flipped it over like me, and I was like, oh, no, honey, that ain't the right way to do it. And I flipped it back, and then she flipped it right back over. And I was like, okay, cool, you got it. Yeah.
You little brat, right?
Unlike me, I took a beat down. My daddy was like, man, you'll never play like that. Put my bass down. You'll never do it. So when I saw her do it like that, I was like, hey, I'm not going to argue with that.
That's good.
Playing and singing and doing her own thing, writing songs and stuff.
Yeah, I do have to ask you, come on over, Tony Green, the real Tony Green. And we have the real Tony Green here. Yeah, did you? Yeah. Okay, so what's it like, though, to perform in front of your dad?
In front of my dad? I wouldn't say nerve-wracking, but I definitely have a standard to uphold, so,
Just a little?
Just a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, just a lot. Well, I got to tell you, you did phenomenal. You were great.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you guys, this was number 10?
That was number 10.
So what do we have, January what?
So we got January with Dope Rhyme Villains and Big Hoodoo from Psychopathic.
When is that?
And then that's January the 22nd.
Okay.
And then we have the Alan Turner.
Yes. In February. We're going to bring you a little country. Yeah. All right.
And then I like to get, I used to talk to Jesse. Yeah. Then I like to get those guys in here on their own. They do a lot of, they got a nice repertoire of their own songs. That's really, really great, too. So.
Oh, Awesome. So we're going to get them booked, right? For Hyped Up? Okay, maybe merch or something like that. All right. So I hope you enjoyed session, Hyped Up Live Sessions 10, right? And then, yeah, I mean, this was the golden ticket, and we have plenty more of those coming up. And we want to give a shout out to Dopewater, Hyped Up International, International Records. Yes, we can give them a shout. Clap City Records and okay, and Wani and Broken Blanket too. All right, we had a whole group of people here, and it was a great night. So we'll see you in January. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.